the No Fade channel, checking in. On this episode of Dad's Energy Drink, I am reviewing Reign Total Body Fuel, specifically their cherry limeade flavor. And I absolutely need this energy drink right now because I am going to be assembling an entire weightlifting rack all by myself. And hopefully I'm going to be putting this caffeine to use. If this is your first time to the channel, give this video a like and hit that red subscribe button. On this Dad's Energy Drink series, I just review an energy drink. I go over the ingredients, the taste, the cost, where I picked it up, how I have enjoyed it, and then I really just take you through the day of what I use these energy drinks for. In the previous video, I checked out and I loved Reign's Strawberry Sublime. So good, so good. But you have all been using my Amazon affiliate link in the description of this video. That link helps out the channel. So what do I do with that money? I take it and put it towards, you guessed it, future products to review. So for all of you who use that Amazon affiliate link, thank you very much. You helped pick up this cherry limeade on Amazon. I bought a whole case, sight unseen, untasted, just to give it a go because I happen to usually like cherry limeade. And up to this point, Reign Total Body Fuel has been doing pretty good on their flavors. First thing is first, I need to bring in that entire rack and lay it out before I dive into the assembly process and before I crack this top. So let's get it started. All right, the rack is in a relatively organized position and layout, but I think the hard part is actually going to be putting this whole thing together and getting it situated up against the wall. So let's talk about Total Body Fuel, Reign energy drink. I got their cherry limeade. So a few ingredients in here, 10 calories per this can. That's 3 grams of carbohydrates, but only 10 calories. We do have vitamin B, we've got niacin, we've got potassium, we've got CoQ10, electrolytes, and BCAA amino acids. Unfortunately, they don't actually tell you about how much the CoQ10, the electrolytes, and the BCAAs are in here. So I always assume extremely little or none at all. The real claim to fame on here is going to be 300 milligrams of caffeine. That's why you get these Reigns, because they've got so much caffeine. That's 3 cups of coffee. That is a ton of caffeine, but it does come from natural caffeine. So I know some people love Bang, some people love Reign. I happen to like them both, but I prefer the experience with Reign because of the natural caffeine. I just personally find, for me, everyone's different, that it just kind of hits a little bit cleaner, a little bit better, and a little bit less of a spike, a little bit less of a crash. So let's pop the top and see how this actually tastes, because that's why you get your energy drinks, because you want the caffeine kick and you want that delicious carbonated flavor. So let's pop this top. Whoa. All right, yeah, that is good. A very strong cherry flavor and like a hint of lime in there. Typically with some of the cherry limeades, you kind of get, sometimes you get like a 60-40 split, a 70-30. This one's like 80-20 or even 85-15 in terms of strong cherry flavor to that lime kicker at the very end. A solid flavor, not an issue. I'm a big fan of cherry limeade, and this one is good, but you've got to really expect a really strong kick of cherry. And for some people, that might be a bit too much, and for some people, that might be exactly what you want. So I'm going to give you my personal ranking on this, but keep in mind, tastes, as we know, are very subjective, and that's why I try to give a best description of this flavor as I can. So, right off the top, I'm going to tell you it is a 7.9. Now, that is a solid score in my book. Reason being, I go hard on the paint when it comes to scoring anything. So many people just give everything like a 9 or a 10 or a 9.5. That doesn't do you any justice on the scale. My scale is very difficult, and that way, you know, if I give a good rating on a product, you know it's a legit product that you should pick up. So 7.9, that's a score where if you see it in a store and you're on the go and you want to pick up a fun flavor, it's definitely a good pickup. 8 and above, you know, is something that you could definitely get a case of, especially if it's on sale. 9 and above is just something that you buy a case of no matter what, and you have it on hand because that is like a solid everyday go-to flavor. So 7.9 is a solid score, even though for many of you used to seeing like 9s and 10s on everything, that might seem a bit low. Overall, I have been happy with the Reign, and I really have been happy with all of you using that Amazon affiliate link. Great price point. I was able to get a case of these for like 18 bucks. So a case of 12 for 18 bucks, which is $1.50 delivered. Delivered. I didn't have to leave my house. I'm that lazy. Delivered. And that's just a great price point on Amazon.com. So check out the affiliate link. And now it's time to put this energy to the test when I put this entire rack together. My power weight rack is assembled. It took a lot longer than I thought, and this can is absolutely empty. Overall, cherry limeade was a good flavor. Again, stronger on the cherry than the lime. I've been really happy with the Reigns. In fact, I think they're really good flavors. I do tend to drink them quicker than I should, and with that 300 milligrams of caffeine, one thing that I have been doing lately when it does call for it is to simply pour it over a big, nice glass of ice. It does dull down that taste just a little bit, not much, but it does allow me to drink these things just a tad slower, extending that energy over as long a period of time because I'm not getting all 300 milligrams in at once. If you're a fan of Reign Total Body Fuel and you're looking to pick these up, I'll put an affiliate link in the description below. It's an Amazon affiliate link. You click on the link, you buy whatever you want at Amazon.com. I have found these to be super cheap on Amazon if you buy them by the case, especially if you do subscribe and save. I got these down for under $1.50 a can. And it doesn't cost you anything extra. It just takes money out of Jeff Bezos' pockets and puts it into mine. Hopefully you found today's video informative. Hey, do me a favor, give this video a like, hit that red subscribe button. It does help me out, it does help the channel grow, and it is appreciated. As usual, thank you for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. This channel is dedicated to my life as a father of 2 wonderful children, and it centers around health, fitness, and all of the tricks and tribulations that I go through to try to be a great parent to my children and still accomplish my own personal goals.